Hello, everybody.
Hey, how you doing, Dana?
How you doing?
Good. Now, we're starting this documentary, and can you tell us your full name?
My name is Danna Robinson Sr.
Nice. And are you from D.C., Maryland, or Virginia?
I'm from D.C. I'm born and raised in D.C.
Ah, nice. So, tell me what was it as you growing up as a young man in the 90s, in the 80s and 70s?
It was much better than it is now, but things happen.
Can you kind of be specific for the audience in case they don't know?
Things like stuff hard out here now in the 80s and 90s, and you had a little bit easier.
And what were some of the things that you experienced in the 80s was so life-changing for you to make you realize you have to grow up fast?
In the 80s, I didn't want to grow up too fast, but, when the things happened in the 80s, you grew up faster, and then things changed when you got out on your own. But you got to realize it. Parents will let you, you realize they let you do what you want to do till you get out on your own and see how hard it is.
That's true.
So, that's what you got to look at. Once you get out on your own and marriage out, have kids on your own, and then you see what they went through when you got to go through with your kids.
I agree. Now, what would you think caused the whole drift within the black community from your time growing up and what you've seen with your eyes? What do you experience?
I seen with my eyes, we didn't do much killing as you doing now in the in the 90s and stuff like that.
You would say it got worse today?
It got worse today. It got worse now. More black people getting killed, and you realize it is, you got to realize it's not back in the 80s and 90s and 70s and stuff like that. We didn't have all that killing.
So it was much easier time.
It much easier time.
All right. Now, have you ever transitioned and moved to a different area other than D.C., or have you always been in D.C.?
I lived in Maryland, Virginia. I lived in Maryland and Virginia too, but D.C. was my place. I just came back to D.C.
You felt a lot more comfortable in D.C.?
I felt a lot more comfortable in D.C. than I felt anywhere else.
All right, interesting. Now, how would you say, do you have any children?
All of my kids grown.
And when did you had your first child? How old were you?
First child, I was 26 years old.
26, wow. And did you figure that would be a life-changing experience at that time?
At that time, it was a life-changing experience. It made me work harder to take care of them for what I didn't have when I was coming up. So that'll make me work harder, and I'm still working hard, dude. Just me, all kids grown, but I'm still working hard out here.
I understand.
There's no change in difference in what I've been doing coming up. I'm still working hard.
Awesome.
Trying to make it out here.
Yeah, man, I understand. You sound like one of those residents that, grew up and you realized that things aren't as easy as you thought they would be forever, so you had to get up and make some changes if you want things to be better in life.
Yes, I did. Things, now things are getting harder. In 2018, 2012, everything was getting harder. But you just hear more crimes of your young kids getting killed over, different things.
I see. So how do you feel about politicians at this time in 2018 compared to when you were coming up?
Politicians nowadays, they're not helping the community like they're supposed to. Back then, they did help the community. They walk out in the community and been there with the kids and have different things, block parties and stuff for the kids. But now the politicians, they don't do that. It's all for themselves.
Personal gain only.
Personal gain only, they just for themselves. So you got a president. What is he doing?
All right, we're going to stop right there. That's the end of part 1, ladies and gentlemen. Tune in next week for part 2.